of DHS, including the Center for Internet Cybersecurity, Internet Security, Coast Guard, U.S. Secret Service, and TSA. He says now that we got that done, we'll go back into the regular session and we'll fund ICE and CBP for 3 years. Now, don't forget that ICE and CBP operations, enforcement operations, are currently funded, was not funded, is the institutional side of that, the civilian infrastructure. So that's what they got to get done. But this bill's headed now for the president's desk, so it's going to reopen and pay most of the people at DHS.
All right, let's get right to it and get some reaction from our Fox News contributor, Wall Street Journal opinion columnist Kim Strassel. Kim, just get your thoughts on what we just heard there from Speaker Johnson, as I reiterate what John just shared there with the House aligning with the Senate. From weeks ago here, the bill passes to fund most of DHS except ICE and CBP. And that will still come in the budget reconciliation bill, which is still weeks away. Your reaction?
Yeah. Well, can I just point out, for starters, I mean, this guy does continue to manage to pull a lot of things out of his hat. You know, the coverage at the beginning of this week was, you know, Mike Johnson, chaos. They had all these huge bills that would never happen. He was facing a wall. And here he is. He's got most of them done now. The DHS part is probably the most important. He needed to mollify and reassure some of his members that the CBP and ICE portions were going to get their money before moving ahead on this broader bill to pay for all of DHS. That has now happened, and so it sounds there that they're going to move, and then finally we should be close to having this shutdown behind us. They still have to get reconciliation, the piece for CBP and ICE over the line, but this should be pretty straightforward because they've chosen not to include many other provisions in this reconciliation, make it straightforward, simple, and get DHS running and immigration enforcement running again.
But still blocking the ICE funding. So, Kim, what does this overall tell you about the state of Democrats when it comes to just, you know, their all-out opposition of ICE?
Yeah, well, this is their all-out opposition of this president and this Republican Congress, because this isn't the first time. Remember, we had an entire full government shutdown back in the fall. That time, their rationale and argument was expiring Obamacare subsidies. They caused a lot of pain and trauma around the country, even though they didn't get those subsidies in the end. And here we are now with this DHS situation, and I would just ask the Democratic leadership what they got out of this. I mean, we've had TSA officials who have had to take second jobs because they can't pay their paychecks, et cetera. But at the end of the day, DHS is opening again, and you know, they're not getting, and CBP and ICE are being funded, so they're not getting their stated rationale for this either. I think they maybe owe the country an apology.
All right, Kim Strassel joining us live with all the happenings on Capitol Hill. All right, busy day. Kim, thank you very much.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.